Welcome to the OFA Copy and Design School. This is Dan Havey with CFninjaHacks, and first off, I want to thank you for joining me. Many of you ended up here because you had taken the One Funnel Away challenge, and to be honest with you, a lot of people struggled in there, just like I did. And what made me want to do this training was just to be able to help people out. I saw so many different places where people were falling down, and I've gone through it 5 times myself, and I fell down a lot of times. And I just wanted to put this training together just to be able to help people out, let them see what a funnel is, go much more in depth of what you have to do for your offer creation, and also actually building out the front end funnel that we're going to be building out in all of this training. So let me go to the welcome page here, and this is the funnel that you saw in OFA. And oh, by the way, if you didn't actually take the OFA, but you still ended up in this training somehow, you can click on this link right here and it will take you to the OFA page. And also, if you want to get into the members area for the OFA, you can also click on here, and in the upper right hand corner is a place where you can go and access the training. So before we jump into this any further, you might be asking yourself a question: why is this training inside of CFninjaHacks? And the reason why is this: I have a ton of training in here on how to work with ClickFunnels, how to build funnels, all the tech stuff. You got here training on how to set up your custom domains, how to set up your paths and your URLs, your SMTP integrations, payment gateways, on and on. It is all in here, so that at any point when you're building out your funnel, when you're going through the trainings, if you have any kind of questions, ClickFunnels related, just come in here and just find the videos. I have it broken down pretty well. There's going to be a lot more training going in here in the future, but I just put it in here so that you didn't have to hunt around and try to find the documentation that you needed when you got stuck actually setting up your funnel. So now let's take a look back at the training again. It's really simple the way I have this broken down. The first one here, of course, you're watching this video right here. And like I said, we're building out this simple front end funnel. This isn't about building out your entire value ladder. This isn't about some big fancy stuff on the back end. This is about put up a squeeze page, capture an email address, send them to an order form, and sell them something. And then if you have an OTO, you put an OTO on the back end of that as well. So we go first into funnel theory. And the first part of the funnel theory is I go through and I talk about the issues that I have found talking to dozens of people who have gone through the OFA. Where did they fall down? Where did they have their problems? And how we are then going to be able to move beyond that, because partly is we're going to take parts of it where people really struggled and we're going to push that to the side at first so that we can start with a foundation, so we can start with a place where we can build a simple offer and we can build a simple funnel, because once you have that base, then you can build upon that and be able to build much bigger funnels, much bigger offers, and then you can start talking to your customers, to your consumers, to your market, to your niche, whatever you want to call it. You can start talking to them about how you can provide funnels to them if you're selling them funnels, or how you can build out a product to then sell them what you want to sell them, or more accurately, what they want to buy. But we're going to start in here with how do you create an offer and how do you build the funnel, and we're going to dive deep into it. In the OFA, they didn't really get too much into how to build a funnel. I'm going to build out an entire funnel, and I'm going to provide you with the share funnel as well at the end, or right now. Actually, you could click on it right now if you wanted to. So then I'm going to go into what is a funnel, and this is what I think a funnel is. This is what I see as my definition of a funnel, and I just wanted to put this in here so we had a framework that we could work off of, so we were all in the same place as far as seeing what a funnel really is. Then the next thing we're going to move on to is offer creation. And we're going to pretty much take the process that Russell uses in the OFA training, and I'm going to step through it for an actual business and build out the entire thing. And you can see right here is my whiteboard of where I doodled out exactly what the offer was going to be for this business. Then, because on our opt-in page, we're going to use a coupon as our hook to get somebody into our funnel, I go through a training on how to set up a coupon page right inside of ClickFunnels. And so you don't have to go to any other thing, Canva or Photoshop or Fiverr or anywhere else. You can just build the coupon right here, right inside of ClickFunnels. So then the next one here, this is funnel setup. Now, although I said up here, we got all kinds of training on how to get things going inside of ClickFunnels. These are the ones that I think were kind of some of the most important trainings. And so I pulled them out, put them in here. So we're going to talk in this one about how I set up the custom domain for this particular business that we're building out. Also how I set up the Google Analytics for this business. And then how you can put the favicon into your site. This one always trips people up. And then we come down here and we start talking about the page footers, how to build them out, how to build out your legal pages, and also how to set up your email footers. These are all things that tend to trip people up. So I wanted to put the training in there so you had it available. So hopefully that won't trip you up as well. Then we're going to get into the funnel itself. So on the first part here, we're going to build out our opt-in page. You saw on the very first one here, we have an opt-in page or squeeze page, whatever you want to call it. And then after that, we're going to go to our order form page or sales page, the same thing. And then we're going to go to our OTO. So let's come over here and we'll go to our order page. After we had the opt-in, we got a couple of videos on that. And then I stepped through exactly how to do the product creation for this funnel and also how I set up the sales video as well. Then because this is the OFA Copy and Design School, I had to put in a couple of videos about how to create the copy. I basically go into funnel scripts and we walk through half a dozen or more different ways to set up copy inside of funnel scripts. And then we got our OTO page, how we built that out, also how we built out our confirmation page. And then we will go through also here how to test your funnel once you have it completed. Now, next after that, we're going to send our people, because our OTO is a membership. So there we're going to send them to our members access page and then to the membership area where they'll be able to get all the content that they purchased. And then eventually, it's not done yet, it might be a little bit before this gets done, I want to build out a home page for this restaurant. So it's going to have the menu and pictures of the food and probably sliders and a bunch of other cool stuff that I'll put in there just to show a couple of different rabbit tricks and things that you can do. And then we get into the bonuses. So we got the OFA 3-step order form. If you recall, on the OFA itself, it had pretty cool accordion type of a order form. And so I hacked it one time about a year ago. And then because they made a bunch of changes, I had to come back in and then rehack it. And then for a bunch of reasons, I had to make a bunch of changes in it. And so I go through a lot of coding and stuff on how to make those changes. And then we go to our next lesson here, which is bridge pages. So I wanted to break down how I built out my OFA bridge page. And I put in a bunch of training here. And we got another share funnel here, of course, as there was a share funnel for the OFA order page. And in here with the bridge page, I got a bunch of training from Russell Brunson and Jim Edwards. They do Funnel Fridays every now and again on a Friday, but they had a lot of great training on how to do bridge pages. And so that's right here, links to Affiliate Bootcamp, funnel scripts. And then down here is a bunch of training from Steve Larson as well on bridge pages. And then I got, 4 different bridge pages that Steve has built out himself in the past. And so you can go and check them out and hack them yourselves. And I got a link to Affiliate Outrage program Steve did on affiliate training, and then also his secret MLM hacks, which of course MLM is basically affiliate sales. And then we got one more video down here at the bottom, again on bridge pages and how you can build out stuff in there. And so then our last one is the original videos. So about a year and a half ago now, Steve Larson asked me to build out all of the membership training for his Affiliate Outrage program. And these are the 5 videos that I did for that original training. So I want to put those in here just as a little bit of an added bonus in case you were interested in how to go in and really trick out a membership site. So that is it for all the training. I don't know how many hours here of training it is. Hopefully it's all going to be great and hugely educational and really add on to what you learned in the OFA, or really be able to find that point that you got stuck, where you fell down, and be able to help you up, help you see how you can overcome that, and then get out there and build some funnels and start making a difference in the world. So that is it for now. At any point in the lessons, if you got a question, feel free to reach out, and I will see you in the next video on funnel theory.